Hey y'all, I hope that you are well. I am painting today. And the truth is, I paint every day, usually every day. If not every day, then every other day. But um, I don't usually record myself while I'm painting. And today, I decided to. I don't know what I'm going to paint when I don't usually know what I'm going to paint when I sit down to paint. I just I sit down and and I paint. Lately, I have been I'll do this thing in art where I'll get focused on um, a thing. Like I used to paint a lot of masks, African masks, and then I would paint children, and then I'd paint. Um, these days, I'm painting a lot of women, so I paint women. And lately, I've been painting a lot of praying hands. Um, I don't know why, but I have been, and I've been enjoying that. It's where I start. And then I will probably, um, if I'm painting later on, I'll end up um, painting something else and then something else. But right now it's kind of women praying. And I've been enjoying that. um, right now I'm painting on a poster board 22 by 28, and I like that size. It's easy to it's easy to ship. It's only 22 by 28, so it's easy to ship. And poster board is rather, it's a thick enough paper. So far, this is the sketch. This is what it looks like. That's what the sketch looks like. Um, I don't know what colors yet, but that's what the sketch looks like so far. So we'll see. These days, I am kind of in search of ways to better sell my art. Um, I have mostly I sell my art on Facebook, um, and that's actually been going okay. Um, but I need a better avenue. Not better, but in addition to. So I'd like some in-person places to sell my art. But we're working on that. We're working. Um, that's just the beginning of my paint. Paint is also a form of meditation for me. Paint is a form of meditation, and so is swimming. Um, for those of you who swim, you might notice that you can do a lot of things angry, but you can't swim angry. At least I can't. Can you swim and be angry at the same time? I can't. So, and it's the same for me with art. Um, I can't. I can't paint and be worried. I can't paint and be afraid. I can't. It just. I just. I can't do those two things at the same time, and I like that. So, sorry. Painting is a form of meditation, and however also it's interesting because my voice in my painting is different than my voice in writing. I can I can write a political piece. I can write an angry piece. I can't I can paint a political piece because it's all political. A woman in prayer is a political piece, but I don't often paint um I'm not likely to paint excuse me, a picture of you know, a black man being shot down in the street. There is art out there like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I respect artists and like painters who can do that. I can't. I can write a piece like that, but I can't paint a piece like that. So my voice in painting is different than my voice is in art. My voice in art is it's a more peaceful voice than my voice is in um, writing. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's where I am. This is an example of my process. I hope that you all have a nice day. I love you. I do. I really do, you know. Peace.